Okay.
I've been doing researches also
Yeah.
to see which is right
Good.
between Christian and Muslims.
I'm Muslim. Between Islam and Christianity.
And Christianity.
Yes.
Yes, and I realized that I've to the researches.
Good.
Given me this book.
You have even read it.
No, I haven't read it, but I read the
The
autobiography
autobiography.
about the book,
And you so much love it.
and I'm to love the book.
Very good.
It's not like I'm going to be an Islam now, a Muslim now, or I'm going to leave Christianity now.
Okay.
But I want to do researches
More.
so that I'll get the light.
You want to do further research.
Researches so that I'll get the light.
Okay.
You know,
Eventually, if you're able to be convinced
Yes.
of the rationale behind Islam,
Yeah.
are you going to become a Muslim?
yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
have
you have a question.
I have a question.
Oh, no.
You said Rebecca, when she saw someone,
Isaac, come
and
in.
when she saw Isaac
Yeah.
coming,
Continue, my
said
brother.
she used the veil
Yeah,
to cover her face.
yeah.
Is she a Muslim or a Christian?
Good. Rebecca, she was one of the biblical figures.
All right.
One of the biblical figures.
Yes.
And by virtue of that, we believe that even those people that believe in the oneness of God, that submit to the teachings of God, that follow the commandment of God, they are Muslim. Whoever does that, that person is a Muslim. That is our belief. That is why we believe that all the prophets of God, they were Muslim because they believed in the oneness of God. They practiced Islam. They used to bow down and worship their Lord with their faces onto the ground. So we don't have any problem other than believing that they were Muslims.
Okay.
You understand it?
Yeah. But the Bible characterizes her as a Christian.
No. It was after the demise of Jesus Christ, according to Christian. It was when Jesus Christ was no more on the earth, they formed Christianity. You understand?
Yes.
When Moses was alive, was Moses a Christian?
The Bible
No.
said he's a Christian.
No,
That's what they say.
Moses.
That's what they say.
If you show
Because
me a place in the Bible where the Bible refers to Moses as a Christian, I will give you 5 million naira.
Sorry, I'm not a biblical scholar.
My brother,
Yes, sir.
Moses came. The record of Moses is in the Old Testament.
Yeah.
So Jesus Christ came in the New Testament. So Moses could not have been a Christian. You understand me?
Yeah.
So Abraham was never a Christian. Moses was never a Christian, but they were Muslim.
Barnabas
What do we
went
mean by
on to
being called a
Saul.
Muslim? A Muslim who is someone that submits to the will of God. You understand?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
So Jesus Christ, he came. When he left, they grouped together. The disciples, some of the disciples,
Barnabas
they came
went to
together.
Tarsus.
That is in the book of Acts of Apostles, chapter 11, verse 26.
So Barnabas went to Tarsus
Barnabas went to Tarsus.
to look for Saul.
This is in the New Testament, to look for Tarsus.
And when he had found him,
And when he had found
he
him,
brought him to
he
Antioch.
brought him,
And it was in Antioch
and it was in the Antioch.
that the disciples
This is contained in
were,
Acts of Apostles in the New Testament. When Jesus Christ was no more on earth. And in the Antioch,
the disciples were
the disciples were
for the first time
called
called
Christians. You can see, my brother.
in the history of their life.
So even Jesus Christ was never a Christian. Mary, the mother of Jesus Christ, was never a Christian. John the Baptist was never a Christian. Matthew was never a Christian.
But was he stated as a Muslim?
Jesus Christ,
Yes.
he was a Muslim. Do you know why?
Why?
A Muslim is someone that does the will of God. He said in John 6:38, don't think I have come to do the will of myself. No, I have come to do the will of God.
I can honor my
Whoever
own
does
self.
the will of God is a Muslim.
Okay. Let's say Muslim is just a name.
Muslim is a name of someone that does the will of God.
Okay, let's say Muslim
Yes.
is a mode of worship.
No, Islam is a religion. Islam is a religion. Muslims are those people that are practicing Islam. Islam is doing the will of God. So those people that are doing the will of God, they are Muslims.
No, why? Because you said the way we Christians, the way we worship God.
No, you are not worshiping God.
Okay, the way you say, isn't that a mode
No,
of worship?
no. You don't worship God. You play, you sing,
You
you
dance,
shake,
you
you
clap,
jump, you dance, you roll.
You sing.
Those are not the mode of worship.
Okay.
You understand?
That is not a mode of worship.
That they are not modes of worship. The mode of worship is bow down and worship the Lord with your face unto the ground.
Bow down and worship.
The Lord with the face
With the face
unto
on
the
the
ground, which we established some while ago.
Sir, that is a mode of worship.
That is the mode of worship.
So that is to say, Muslim is a mode of worship.
No, Muslims are those people that are practicing that particular mode of worship.
Sir, because that's the difference you gave me between a Muslim and a Christian.
No, a Christian is someone that claims to believe in the crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
Ikworo.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So the Christians, they are not worshiping God.
They are
The
worshiping.
Christians, they go to church. Even though Jesus Christ, when he was alive, he never attended any church service. No matter.
But he went. I'm not too good at the Bible. You understand? But he went to cathedral.
No,
And
not
Jesus-
cathedral. He went to a place called
And
synagogue.
Jesus stood up in the
Eh.
He
synagogue.
went and he met people selling and buying.
Eh.
Isn't that a place they preach the word of God?
No, we are not saying he didn't go to worship God. Jesus Christ used to worship God.
But
During
see,
the
he
time
has
of
never-
Jesus Christ, there are so many places they call them synagogue.
Synagogue.
So Jesus Christ used to go to synagogue to worship God.
That in,
Not singing or dancing like the Christians used to do in the churches today.
But in the Old Testament.
In the Old Testament.
In the Old Testament. They use tambourine.
Tambourine.
Yes.
To do what?
To worship, to sing,
To
As in,
praise.
Like, no,
To
during
praise.
during the time of David.
Where is that in the Bible?
No, I said during the time of David.
Eh.
When he win a war,
I know.
they use tambourine.
To praise God, not to worship God. There are so
praise.
many differences between praise and worship.
Okay, they use it to praise
To
God.
praise, yeah.
So is Christian. They use tambourine.
To
They use
praise.
drum.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
praise
To
God.
praise. But the God says in the Bible, what I need from you is worship.
Is worship.
Yeah.
That is to say, the
We Muslims are those people that are worshiping God.
why?
Just
Because
like
of your
Jesus
mode of
Christ.
worship. That's the difference between
That
a
is the
Christian and a
difference.
Muslim.
And the Muslim. We are worshiping God, you are praising God. And God requires from us worship. That's the
I get
difference.
what I'm saying.
Good. Now, Eba, Mama, Mami, wa.